Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the UAA Esports Black Ops 6 LAN event, the Northern Lights Clash, also known as NLC. We're ready to get these teams walking up. So first of all, can I please get a round of applause to introduce none other than Team Kaizen. Playing against them is none other for their first best of 5 match. It's going to be Team Peeled Bananas. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, getting in for our best of 5 first game of the UAA Black Ops 6 LAN event NLC. We're getting it started with Team Kaizen up against Team Peeled Bananas. Let's get the show on the road. CDL Hardpoint on Hacienda. Team Peeled Banana is going to be your red team up against Team Kaizen on the blue team. First blood's going to be landed for 8-banger, landing a good double kill on top square. No trades are going to be in effect as AK Fate's going to land the triple, looking for one more for the 4th. Spawns are going to flip, however, as the hill still remains blue. First kill's going to go to Envy here on this next rotation. Flash is going out, but it's not going to land any fruit for their bearing. Shots are still going out, and it appears that Peeled Banana still have yet to get a single kill for this match starting off. Kaizen starting off strong on this first map. Still going through. 8-banger's going to get the next follow-up kill, and Zay907 was able to get the first blood for his team as P1 is starting to ring out and the rotations are coming through, and it looks like Team Kaizen's already on this P2 rotate. 3 more kills are going into favor of Team Kaizen as we are looking at 0 seconds right now for the side of Peeled Bananas. Looking to mount up any sort of a break here. Trying to break this P2 setup. We got a split push from one side of side stairs. It's going to be shut down fairly quickly, as well as Ice AK falling down as well on the front side of things, however. Looks like Steel was able to get a pick, throwing some nades, but with no trophies on the ground, it's going to deal some damage. Omni movement comes out, but it's not good enough for Banger and Fade as they get a clean double kill on the front side of things. This is still 0 seconds for the side of Peeled Bananas. Double push coming in from side door. It's not going to do much, however. Not able to find the kills needed, and on the back end, AK Envy is able to cut down any of the remaining members trying to go from the ramp spawn. And finally, once again, the rotations are coming through, and it looks like Team Kaizen is going to get this first spawn. Top plat control in the first gunfight is going to come in. First control here, he's going to lose it to Ben Mobbin. Clean gunfight win there. Trying to be aimed, holding his heady. Zay's going to try to combat this with a Strider coming out to try to get any sort of damage to clean up the kill. But the hill still is going to remain blue. Team Peeled Bananas were at least able to get 2 seconds on the clock, but it's still not going to do enough as the kills are not raining in. This is an absolute one-sided affair here. The hill is starting to look red a little bit as the kill feed is starting to rain red as well. But unfortunately, the trades come through for the side of Fate and Banger. This duo coming through, and now it is 1:25 to 3 seconds. It is an absolute slaughterhouse. Ben Mobbin getting 2 kills as the team is ready to rotate here. Envy already on the opposite side, waiting for the remaining members of Team Peeled Bananas to come through. He picks one off on the side of Wine Cellar, and that's going to be a Hellstorm for the side of Banger as they're still fighting on Old Hill. Little do they know, the 50 seconds is raining blue on the side of P4 Rock. 2v1 here as Envy's looking to ego chow this. 3v1 now, he swings wide, and he's finally able to get cut down. Banger's able to get his streaks up and ready to go. This is going to be 1:55 to 8 seconds. It's absolute one-sided here. As Zay, although he's able to cut down 1, it's going to be a triple trade, leaving all up to Steel to slide onto the hill, and he's going to get cut down as well. Peeled Bananas spawning deep into the side of Lambo Hill. And they just have a mountain to climb when it comes to trying to combat and get back into this game. 185 to 8 seconds. We talk about 200-point clubs. We talk about 100-point clubs. But have we ever seen a double-digit point club? AKNB certainly wants to set that record. Getting the first 2 kills. Ben Mobbin calls his streak in. It looks like the entire team of Team Kaizen has a Hellstorm coming in as he rains hell down to get 2 picks. The remaining members all spawn together towards P3. Going up top 2 square windows. We're able to at least lay some fire and get some damage down. Here it is finally wiped with the trades. Once again, just coming through. And it looks like Team Peeled Bananas is at least able to get that double-digit number. Now going down with 215 to 10 seconds. This is an absolute slaughterhouse. Ben Mobbin going to win this gunfight. Still waiting for the members, but he's going to back off. Remaining members know that they cannot win it on this hill, and the rotations are going to have to come in soon. The only one remaining here is going to be Ice here, but it doesn't look like he's going to be playing for this rotate, and instead tries to fight for Old. Ben Mobbin fighting for his absolute life on side of the hill, and the kills are going to rain red, but once again, Team Kaizen is just ahead of the game as A-Banger gets a kill with the Hellstorm, but also takes out AK Fate in the process. 5 seconds remaining, and the last remaining hit from Team Peeled Bananas is much needed right now. Team shots go in, but the flank from Ben Mobbin's able to come through, and he's able to just clean it up on hill. An absolute statement made by Team Kaizen that they're here to win this tournament as they start off with a strong 250 to 10 start. Strong first match for the side. Strong first start to the side of Team Kaizen. As we take a look at the scoreboard here. A lot of damage done by A-Banger with a 10.0 KD. Starting it off hot. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we already have early tournament favorites. You can hear the players just ringing out in the background, but as we had a very hectic map 1 of Hardpoint, looking up 250 to 10 scoreline, we are now going to take things slow a little bit and slow things down as we go into the map 2 of Search and Destroy Protocol. Ben Mobbin already taking a fast route down to the A-bomb, the new A-bomb that has been redone for Protocol, but it looks like AKNB here is going to be having the bomb. First Bloods are going to already go through, and there's already 2 members down. 2 members left. It's going to be Ice and Zay, but Zay's going to get cut down, leaving Ice all alone in a 1v4 situation. Trying to isolate as many 1v1s as possible, but the 1v1s, it's going to be a 1v4 on his head, trying to run for his life. He's not able to get out. And the first round is already going to go in the favor of Team Kaizen. Final kill cam here for good First Bloods. And that's going to be a team ace for the side of Team Kaizen. And unfortunately, no kills from the side of Peeled Bananas. As both of these teams trying to just figure out exactly what their game strategy is going into this. Let's see exactly where they want to lead the bomb. Simplord here is going to be taking the bomb. Not really looks like he has a clear path on exactly where he wants to go, but it looks like Ben Mobbin and AKNB were able to catch some routes, and they're able already in the enemy's base. Ben Mobbin with no time wasted is able to get the first blood, quickly traded by Skill, and that's going to be a double for two trade. Easily traded out 1v2 now for Ice. As the trades rain through, it was the absolute bang out in the side of middle of the map. And now it's all up to Ice here. Is he able to get the kill? AKNV is going to jump off the map as he was unfortunately using something that is not allowed. But the bomb plant is going to be going down for this side. The bomb's already planted on the bottom A side. Ben Mom is going to be taken down. AK Fate not soon after. And Banger's trying to stop the bleeding, but it is a 1v3 left on this side. And they're looking to try to get this defused down, but Banger has other things to say about it. He's going to be going down Spiral. He gets the flash check. He knows that people are there, but the stun check doesn't go through. He sees the feed. He's able to tag up, gets the kill, gets the next, and all of a sudden it's a 1v1 on the side of the hill. Ice versus Banger. He slides out. He hits the kill. The 1v3 from Banger. As he's able to shoot his feet to get him off the diffuser. Absolute masterclass from Banger as he starts this map 2 off 6-0. I did. Starting off on this round 4, it's going to be early damage on the side of Peeled Bananas, but they're able to catch some routes and catch some timing. Early aggression from the side of AKNB. He's able to get the 1v1 towards mid artillery. He sees the member, his own teammates are already in their base. It's like the defense already switched sides, but that's because the attack is bottom P4 on A search. After getting the bomb down, Zay's going to get picked off here, leaving it to a 2v4 situation. Up to Ice AK. He's going to be seeing the first 2 members, but it is just quick and easy business for the side of Team Kaizen as they quickly retake that site and bring us to a 4-0 scoreline. And I mean, this is just looking like an absolute bloodbath as both teams are just squaring up mid every single round to try to make sure whoever can win out on their trades. But as we saw in the round 3, it doesn't really matter who wins out on their trades because no matter who you have left on the side of Team Kaizen, it looks like they might clutch that 1v3. Looking to win their first round here is going to be Team Peeled Bananas on the defender side, as we've only seen 2 bomb plants on both respective sides. First pick is going to be going in the side of Zay. Ice AK is going to take a lot of damage before he gets immediately cut down by AK Fate. 3v3 now, remaining for both teams. It doesn't know exactly where they want to plant this bomb at. AKMB with that bomb, after getting that pick onto Skilled, is going to get this plant down. It's all going to be up to Zay and Simplord to try to defend this. Absolutely styled on Ben Marvin with the Omni movement. Welcome to Black Ops 6 as it is now a 5-0 scoreline. Looking at the scoreline, Banger and AKMB going absolutely insane, but even though that you have your flashy players of Banger and AKMB, we still saw a flashy play from Ben Mob in there onto Simplord. We're going to need a full sail from the side of Peeled Bananas if they're going to want to get back into this game. Looking at 5-0 now. Zay's going to be taking the bomb. It looks like he's leaning towards the A side of the map. Almost runs off the map. But unfortunately realizes that the bombs are not down at Atlantis. 1-for-1 trades go down. And it still leaves us into a 3v3. As the remaining members of Peeled Bananas are trying to claw back this absolute mountain that they have to climb. Banger is going to get that first pick to narrow down the numbers and dwindle them down more and more. A-side does look free, however. And it looks like they're able to get this plant off, but just like that, Zay, after even getting this plant down, is left in none other than a 1v3. But however, we have seen a 1v3 clutch before. Can Zay recreate that miracle to keep his team alive? Playing fairly close to the bomb here, dodges the nade, gets the slide out, is able to take down one. The trade isn't immediate, but AKNB waits for it, and he runs right in his arms. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be your map 2. up to Team Kaizen, and now they are up 2-0 in the series. If you don't know exactly who to cheer for, the main showcases that we've been able to see on Team Kaizen, on Team Alpha, has been Banger and Envy. But on the opposite side of Team Bravo, if you're a fan of Team Peeled Bananas, Zay and the name of UAA Esports have been playing really well to try to stop the bleeding so far. So both teams definitely have their players to look out for. But starting on this red card hardpoint, the red card on the first match wasn't that great, and unfortunately, the first time we see red in the kill feed, it's going to be a team kill. Banger's able to get the trade, however. Envy gets the next, and unfortunately, these kills are still raining blue. If you're just not joining in, Hacienda map 1 was a 250-10 scoreline. Yes, you heard me correctly, 250-10. So now, going into this, hopefully, Team Peeled Bananas is able to try to rewrite history and maybe steal a map off of Team Kaizen to extend this series even longer. They're going to need an absolute reverse sweep to try to get themselves back into the series. This is not an elimination game. Zay is going to be climbing up the stadium to try to get the best seats to this game, AKNV. And the rest of Team Kaizen, as the team captain leading his team, he's going to be sitting on P2, already ready for these rotates. I think that was the main pointer that we saw from Team Peeled Bananas that they were struggling with the most, was not only in the kill department, but specifically when it comes to rotating on the hills. So hopefully throughout this hard point that they're able to see exactly where the hills are and maybe get ahead of the game. They'll be able to get ahead on Team Kaizen and maybe get some score on the board. Still 50-0. AKNB is going to fall. That's a good pick for the side of Zay here. Looking to get some flashbangs in, try to wait for his team for some reinforcements, as they are getting a little bit of a split spawn here. Zay all alone. The pinch is coming in, and although the time is contested, unfortunately they're not able to win the battles up front. That's going to be 3 down. Ice, last one remaining on the side of Forklift, and everyone knows his location. He's going to be shot from multiple different angles. And the hill still remains blue as we go into our P3. Looking at 80-0 here. Looks like the rest of the remaining team is looking to hit up from the front. This could be a strong 3-man hit here. Down 1 player, but now they're going to be down 2 as AKNV gets the first pick on this onslaught. Strong setup here for the side of Kaizen. But are there going to be any cracks that Peeled Bananas can exploit? One of those cracks just now opened up, but another team kill is going to shut that door completely closed. Zay, next one in line, is going to be only 2 on a hill. But unfortunately, AK Fate is going to shut that attempts down as well. And just like that, the kill feed is still raining blue as we got 5 seconds left going into this next hill. And I mean, although that this hill is still remaining blue, this is still winnable as long as they rotate to this P4. But AKNB has other plans about it. Hill is finally going to be landing red here as they are now getting onto P4 on top stage. However, just like that, the pinch comes through from Bin Mobbin and AKNB, and just like that, the hill goes right back to blue. Kill's not able to come through from Ice here. And the last one remaining is going to be Simplor, but he's not able to get the kills needed. Fights on hill still go through, and Banger's just absolutely roaming. And although he's going 5 and 6, he is still showing a lot of map presence. Kills are still raining through from the side of Kaizen. Zay's able to try to stop the bleeding a little bit. And although that Team Kaizen are back, and their backs are up against P4 here, they could stall and try to rotate to P5 if Peeled Bananas gets this rotate down. Heads are turning, and they are going to get the spawn. But the next one that spawned in is going to be none other than AK Fate as he gets the kill on hill, and the Hellstorms are going to rain in as well. It's going to be Ben Mobbin gets a double team kill. Highlight of the match. And this might be the exact thing that Team Peeled Bananas needs to reopen the door. But Ben Mobbin, after getting the double kill on his own teammates, he's able to get a triple, almost the quad, as he pulls out the pistol. Doesn't get the kill, however. But that was still some meaningful time for the side of Peel Bananas, as it is now 181 to 14. Multiple of the members are looking to try to get into the side of Tunnel here, but it is just being cut down by AK Fate, as he is now pushing up to try to get this kill. He goes for the drop shot, wins the duel against Ice, as now the P1 rotates are coming through. AKNB versus Zay here. Zay's on hill, but he gets cut down fairly quickly. Banger looks for the trade, gets that, and that's 3 down for the side of Peeled Bananas. 200 scoreline has been reached, and they're looking to keep it going. They cannot win on this hill, however, due to the contention of Peeled Bananas, but they're going to still continue to try their best to try to fight this through. Fights go through, and it just seems like every kill they get, there's just another remaining member waiting for them to get that trade. Nades go through, kills go through, and once again, they cannot win on this hill. However, it's all up to the side of Peel Bananas if they're going to be here for the rotate. But unfortunately, they are just sitting on the wrong side of the map, and AKNB already has his head turned for this P2 side on soccer. And with only 10 seconds remaining, the face of defeat. This is not an elimination match, but for the first match of the day, Team Kaizen looking to get a 3-0 clean sweep, and they're gonna get just that, as it is now 250 to 16 scoreline, and that's gonna be Team Kaizen winning the first series of the day over Team Peel Bananas, and Peel Bananas will be dropping down to the losers bracket. And after these plays from Bin Mobbin, we actually saw this triple kill from him right after the double team kill, so at least he was able to redeem that as much as possible. Scoreline comes through, and unfortunately it is a one-sided affair.